What a difference 1 year can make in pro bodybuilding. This is Roelly Winklaar in 2015, and of course, Roelly Winklaar 2016, just 1 year later. He placed 7th in 2015 and packed on, it looks to be 20 pounds or maybe even more here for 2016, and it upped him in placing, as his conditioning was fairly tight. I don't know if he was as conditioned as he was in 2015. I guess we'll see in the back shots. But it is plain to see from the lats, the delts, the arms, and the chest. Not so much the legs, and that surprises me. But the upper body of this beast, he is just that, a beast. Here for 2016, look at the chest. Mostly what I noticed. It looks flat, very flat in 2015. Into the front double bicep pose, and this is where you will see the refinement of 2015. Now, his 2018 version was much like this version, coupled with perhaps the size of the arms of 16. But the abs, just undeniable, much better for 15. But look at the arm, guys. Look at the arm difference. Take a good look. It definitely has more muscle separation for 15, but 16 so much bigger, guys. So much bigger. Let's carry on with the poses. And the front lat spread generally favors the leaner version for sure. And I would wager to say it's maybe not the case here, as the lats of 2016 are just so much bigger that he appears to be larger in the upper body. And food for thought here, the pecs actually help out with this pose as well. But either way, it's not a dominance for either, because like I said, the leaner version usually does more than its fair share of battle in the front lat spread against the more larger versions. Let's carry on with the poses, and oh my soul, this is the difference here. The side shots. And I often say, look how thick Roelly is from the side. But his lean version here, is this the same man? It does not look like it. He has an extra delt. Look at his rear delt and his tricep itself. Good muscle separation for 15, but my word, even in the calves, look at that. Just huge. Looks like he's 30 pounds heavier. He's not a 280-pound bodybuilder, though. I will argue with anybody on that one. This is the only side tricep that I could find of 2016, and it's plain to see that you can't really use this one to judge with. I mean, I use a lot of these clarity pictures for the older versions just for fun, but you can't really see. One thing that you can, though, you can see the silhouette, and he has a big old belly. 416, and he is fit, trim for 15. And his tricep, it reflects that as well. It's a very trim tricep for the 7th place finish of 2015, Roelly Winklaar. All right, let's turn around and take a look at the back developments. And unfortunately, he's standing at a different posture, and it was darn near impossible to get the sizes correctly, so I'm not so sure that 16 shouldn't be even larger, because he is a larger version. But look at the good muscle separation in the back of 2015. Definitely not the dominance that I thought, but when you really take a look, the lower lat insertions, they appear to be a little bit lower for 16, so I think maybe his back did improve. His traps, the top of them, looks like he is holding himself at a different posture as well. Hard to tell. Rear double bi, and yes, the traps do look a whole lot bigger and better for 16, as well as the delts. Just a superior version, guys. And look at the legs. This time he is holding his legs at a somewhat similar posture. And look at the right quad from behind? It's bulbous. It's sticking out for 16. Very flat. Like I said, this is a flat version of Roelly Winklaar. Roelly needs to be big, like Big Ramy, and not necessarily huge like Ramy. because he needs his conditioning as well, does Roelly Winklaar. Because poses like this, he is among the best in the lineups usually, in my opinion. He definitely has that ab setup that he had for 2018, here for 2015. Very striated, and it's a flat stomach, and that's what you want. Little bit bulbous, little bit round and full for 2016. Still looks good when you look at the lats, though. He's just a beast, and that's his nickname, the Beast, Roelly Winklaar. We are heading into the final pose, and this one definitely did not disappoint. The most muscular, and this is delts, arms, chest. What a complete difference. Even the lags this time, I think. 2016, he does prove a little bit of a dominant edge in the lower half, but I'm not so sure. I think his lags were pretty darn good for 2015, so kudos for that version. Abs better, but clearly. Look at the delt difference, guys. Take a good look. Do you see that? That's unbelievable, the delt difference. Huge delts. And pecs as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to announce a winner in this one. This is just showing what a difference 1 year can make, whether you prefer the leaner version or, like I do, the much more massive version of 2016. Hope you guys enjoyed this comparison. A little bit of an eye-opener, I guess you could say. Hit thumbs up on the video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram as well. Have a great day.